Hey everyone, welcome to another video of Let's Open Some Packs. Today's video we'll be opening a Magic the Gathering Kamigawa Neon Dynasty pre-release kit. This was just released this weekend and I'm hoping to crack into it. I got this from my local card shop, so let's see what's inside. I'm going to open all the packs in this video, and afterwards I'm going to be doing kind of the pack battle format that I did for the previous Strixhaven. I really like that. I had a lot of fun with that, so I'm going to be doing that again. So let's pull out everything that's in here, kind of have a look inside the box. Let's see what our spin down looks like. That's all the box there. Our spin down, pretty cool. See if we can get that focused. Pretty cool little spin down, so let's put that there. Get that off to the side. All right, looks like we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. All the same design. We got a little card holder here. We got a little rules book. Kind of help show you how to do a pre-release deck. Pretty cool art there. All right, so let's go right to it. Let's see what our foil is here. So we have our... They actually have, it looks like they got a little bit of a normally they just have the pre-release time-stamped foil, so let's crack into this and see what we got. It looks like they have some extra cards in here. It's been a while since I've done pre-release, since everything's kind of been shut down. I actually bought this because I wanted to do a pre-release, but obviously, you know, things seem to be getting better. We'll see how this goes. Okay, it is time-stamped. Look at that. It is time-stamped right up there. You see that? Right there, so cool. I didn't notice that right offhand. Cool. All right, so the rare, it looks like they have some cards you can write on if you need to during pre-release, and we got the code card, which I'll probably toss that into my arena here. So I've got the packs here. Let's get into it. Alright, let's see. For pack 1, and I might be butchering these names. I might not go over them. I'll probably just kind of skim through the commons too. So it looks like 3 mana, Searchlight Companion, 1/1 flying. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 colorless spirit token. Chain Flail Centipede, 2/2. When it or equipped creature attacks, it gets +2 until end of turn and reconfigure 2. Okay. Season of Renewal, choose one or both. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, or return target enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so again, I won't go through these through the commons. I think you're going to see a lot of these kind of pop up. That's really cool looking art there. Yeah, I really like this, the art on this set. I think they did a really cool job with it. And then Jitsu, yeah, so that's back to, if you don't know, that's returning an unblocked attacker you control to hand for this cost instead of the original mana value. So put this card onto the battlefield from your hand, tapped and attacking. So you can get some pretty tricky cards out here. So that's a cool ability. I'm glad that's back. I really like that. All right, we got some more commons. Cool kind of 3D digital art there. Let's see. Okay, we got our first uncommon, Enormous Energy Blade. It's an interesting name. It's a funny name, but okay. So it looks like whenever it gets +4/+0, equipped creature gets it. Whenever it's attached to a creature, tap that creature. So I mean, kind of slows your creature down, but still a lot of power to give to it. Looks like we have a 2/1 Menace, Gloom Shrieker. When it enters the battlefield, return target permanent. This is marked up here on the bottom. Okay, thought I had like something like a scratch on it already. All right, when it enters the battlefield, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. If it would die, exile it instead. So that's interesting for 3. It's a little shiny in the back there. All right, Roaring Earth. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on target creature or vehicle you control. That's pretty interesting. All right, so that's pretty cool. And I think I'm going to actually kind of build the deck off of this after. So I'm going to go through the cards. Looking very green heavy so far. So their equipment, we have a Weaver of Harmony, 2 mana, 2/2. Other enchantment creatures you control get +1/+1. And I can pay a green, tap it, copy target artifact. I'm sorry, copy target activated or triggered ability you control from an enchantment source. You may choose new targets for the copy. So cool. And let's see, it looks like we got a foil here. Oh, nice. All right. Cool. This is Secluded Courtyard. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I can tap to add colorless or tap to add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type or activate an ability of a creature or creature card of the chosen type. So very cool. And let's see, we do have a tap land, Jungle Hollow, black or green, and cool Rat Rogue token. Okay, cool. So I will be, I'm going to set these all off to the side here. And let's dig through the rest of the packs a little bit quicker. We're going to hit the uncommons and rare. Hopefully we get a nice foil and our mythic there. Let's see what comes out of it. So again, let's at least see what we get. Really interesting looking. So it's very heavy on this reconfigure. You want modified creatures. You want to put tokens on things. Anything that has a token on it, it's considered modified. Also, this channel ability is pretty cool. So hopefully we can hit one of those channel lands where now you can pay a certain amount and discard it. Discard the card from your hand and do some ability. So like this one is channel to colorless, discard Sunblade Samurai, search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. You gain 2 life. So it's pretty interesting. All right, cool art on this here. It's just a 1/1 death touch for 1, but still, that's pretty cool. I definitely think I'm liking green so far here. All right, so another ninjutsu, common. Okay, another. So we have uncommon. We can add green mana as long as Orochi Merge Keeper is modified. It has tapped add 2 green. So this is pretty cool. All right. Let's see what else we get. Essence Capture. Oh man, this is awesome. So yeah, if I'm gonna have to double check, see how things go, but I mean, to have something like an Anthem effect for Ninja and Rogues to get +1/+1 for 2. I mean, it's not green, but maybe I can fix it in there. All right, Tamishi, Realty. Like I said, I'll probably butcher the name, so I'm trying to look at the cards and a bunch of things, so I apologize for mixing those up there. Okay, so we have the Tranquil Grove, and we have just a regular old nothing card here. All right, so that was our second pack. Third pack, let's see what we got here. All right, let's go through these commons. Try not to show what's back there. No. Another ninjutsu. Okay. This is, oh yeah, I forget. You know what? I haven't been flipping this over. I apologize. I'm so used to the arrow from Strixhaven here. So I'll go back and kind of show those. But so we do have these flip cards, sagas that kind of flip into creatures. So that's pretty cool. Anchor of Realty. Walking Skyscraper. 8/8 for 8. That's pretty cool. Costs 1 less for each modified. So this is that equipment, auras you control, encounters are modifications. So pretty cool. And it has hexproof as long as it's untapped. So that's a pretty interesting card to have there. This is another cool one. Anything that can get you to spend less mana. So the spell costs 1 less to cast for each enchantment you control. 4/4 flyer. So you might be able to get that out a little bit cheaper. Looks like that's... Oh, here we go. All right. We got a pretty good hit right here. The Wandering Emperor. So 4 mana, 3 loyalty points. It has flash. As long as the Wandering Emperor enter the battlefield this turn, you may activate her loyalty abilities anytime you can cast an instant. So that's really cool. Put a 1/1 for +1. Put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature. It gains first strike until end of turn. For -1, create a 2/2 white samurai creature token with vigilance. Or -2, exile target tapped creature. You gain 2 life. So Really glad I got that. I mean, that's a great hit right there. That's awesome. And we got a foil shrine. Oh man, we got the red one. So these shrines, I know these are, I really like these. The last time was it one of the M sets, M20 I think it was, or 21, I can't remember. But it was really fun playing with these. Cool. And we got an, man, I was hoping to get some of these lands too. Look at that. Sweet mountain. Okay, cool. All right, so that was nice. I'm gonna put this up on top here, and let's see what else we got. 3 more packs to go. I thought there was a ripped card. That was pretty, that was a good trick there, right? Okay, so let's go through, again, we're gonna kind of skim through the commons. That's a good one. This can bounce creature back, any creature that you want from the from the battlefield back to the owner's hand. So this could come in handy if you want to get kind of bounce one of their creatures back, slow them down a little bit. Okay, let's keep going. All right. Artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. That's really interesting. Okay, 2/2 flyer. I mean, that's, I feel like that's a pretty interesting card right there. All right, and all right, cool. So our next rare is an additional cost to cast a spell. You may exile any number of green cards from your hand. The spell costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled this way. Choose target creature with mana value less than X. Search your library for a creature card with the same name as that creature. Put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. That's crazy. Okay, that is a really interesting card. All right, cool. We have a tap land and cool spirit token. Awesome. All right, let's see what else we get here. Wasn't planning on spending this much time opening this, but it's still fun. So we're gonna check out. Let's see what we get. Cool. We're gonna go through the commons. Let's check this one out. Pretty cool. All right, we got our first uncommon here. Fall of Lord Konda. Again, that flips over after it goes to that last step there. Deals combat damage. Create a treasure token. I like the ones that are deal combat damage. Draw a card, but still, you know, if you need it. This is pretty interesting too. I think I had one of these in Arena. I played a sealed event in Arena, so I ended up having this. I liked it. I thought it was pretty nice. And here we go. All right, cool. So we did get one of the channel lands. Awesome. So so this one, discard Otawara, Soaring City. Return target artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker to its owner's hand. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control. So again, this is, man, I feel like I got some. I'm going to put that on top here, and we got another sweet art for the planes. Cool. You know what? I'm going to go back through real fast and just pull out the rares, just kind of plop them on top here. So if, you know, someone's just kind of looking to see what came out of them, they can go through that way and not have to watch the whole thing, I guess, if they don't want to. But, you know, if you'd like to, obviously we'd appreciate that. Here, let me actually go this way. Here, I do like that courtyard, but there. So those are the cards here. We got one more pack. Let's see what we get. All right, so let's go. Again, just going through fast. We got another flip card. I got our first uncommon, second one, third one here, and we get Lizard Blades. Kind of weird one, that's all right. Double strike, I mean, that's pretty cool. You can give something double strike if you need to. And, okay, so probably, I don't know if that was the worst, I guess, of them. Still, I feel like that's a pretty cool ability. But there you go. So that's that's what we got about. I think that was actually a really, really good return. Obviously, the Wandering Emperor, pulling a Planeswalker anytime is going to be solid. I would definitely have to go through all the cards and see how I would build this out if I were in a pre-release environment. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And again, I'm going to take these decks, I'm going to battle them against each other. So I'm going to sleeve them up and look out for those videos. All right, thank you. Hope you have a good one.